Hello my chess friends, welcome to the video about one of the basic rook endings. This kind of endings is very difficult for many chess players and especially those whose rating is not so high. So let's cover the very basic position in this video. Black to move in this position. Black's king prevents the advance of the white pawn, but white is about to play king d6, intending to drive the black king out of the way and promote the pawn. So how is black to defend himself against this threat? He can respond with this move, not allowing the white king to come forward. After e6, white renews the threat, trying to use the pawn as a cover. Now passive tactics lead to defeat. For example, rook g6, king d6, king f8, rook a8 with check, king g7, king d7, rook g1, e7, and now check rook d1 leads to nothing because white moves his king against the rook and the pawn will be promoted soon, for example, like in this way. Now black has to move with his rook, for example, rook g1, and the white pawn is promoted. So much better defeat is a counterattack by rook h1. Black is able to save the game now. After that, white cannot strengthen the position of his pieces. For example, king d6 is followed by rook d1, check, king e5, rook e1 check, king f6, rook f1 check, and so on. There is nowhere for white's king to hide from the persecution of the tiresome black rook. The method of defense consists, therefore, in deploying the king in front of the pawn, while using the rook to prevent the opponent's king from coming through ahead of the pawn. Then, when the pawn moves further forward, the rook is transferred to a new position and attacks the king from the rear. This method, which was discovered in the 18th century by Philidor, is fundamental to these endings.